Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Alright everyone, so by now you know that the voted video for this week was how to chip like Messi. So I'm going to be showing you the technique that Messi uses and what most players use in order to chip the keeper when they're trying to finish. You saw a few clips of him in the beginning. We'll show you a few more clips so you get an idea of how to properly chip a ball to beat a keeper. So before I go out and show you the technique, I just want you to know something about chipping. It's one of these skills that's perceived as very difficult or more advanced. And I can tell you it really isn't as difficult as you think it is. Like any other skill or any other shooting technique, it just takes a bit of practice, a bit of doing it over and over again and practicing the technique. But once you have the technique down, it really is not the hardest skill to pull off. It really just comes down to timing when you're doing it after that. And what is great is if you're a goal scorer and you know how to chip properly, it is a great weapon to have because a lot of goalies, especially at youth ages, especially at less experienced places, even collegiate goalies, even professional goalies will automatically dive at players' feet, which allows you to chip them quite easily, honestly, and beat them. If you can chip very effectively, you can score a lot of goals because all you have to do is fake that you're going to roll the ball past the keeper and chip them instead. And if they actually think you're going to keep the ball on the ground, they're going to go down. Okay, so now I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I'm going to actually do it. I'm going to give you some clips of Messi doing it in slow motion so you can see kind of how he does it, what technique he uses, and then I'll give you just a way that you can improve it. Okay guys, so when doing this, it's very important that you tilt your foot upward and that you scoop the ball in a very quick motion. If you notice the clips I'm showing you of me and Messi, here you'll notice that his foot is tilted upwards along with mine, and that also the scoop is very quick. Watch his follow through. It's not a very long follow through. So as you can see, not a long follow through, just a quick motion, and his foot is also tilted upwards, which you'll see right here. Watch his foot. Yes, see it has a slight tilt upwards. You're going to see it again right here. Just watch his foot. Really quick motion, tilted foot, and it's not that complicated. So as you can see in those videos, it's very important that when you try and chip someone that you are tilting your foot upward. That's what's going to get the lift. It's almost like a scooping motion, almost like you're flicking the ball over the keeper, but it's a very short motion. If you noticed when I was showing the Messi clips, it's a very quick scoop. It's not like he doesn't have a huge follow through. There's not a huge motion. It's like a quick little flick over the keeper. And that's the kind of technique you want to use. A quick little scoop and flick over the keeper. Okay guys, so to get good at this, I just recommend practicing against a wall. Use the technique that I've shown you. You do a little scoop and flick. It's a very short motion. You got to tilt your foot upwards. You got to do a little scooping motion. Practice that technique over and over against the wall. And the good thing about this technique is there's a distinct difference between how it feels when you do it right and when you do it wrong. It's a very satisfying feeling when you do it right, and you'll know once you've done it wrong, because when you do it right, it's a very fluid motion. It just feels very natural. When you don't make the right contact or you don't use the right technique, it doesn't feel as good. So you'll eventually get a feel for this the more you practice. So just get to a wall, practice it over and over and over again so that when you come to an opportunity in a match to use it, you're able to. And also, check out a video I put in the description with some of Messi's best chips. It's actually where I got the clips for this video. It's Messi's top 10, I think, chips in his career. So definitely check that out if you want to get more of an idea of how Messi actually does this technique and this skill. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Like always, the options for the next voted video are going to be in the comments and in the description. Remember, you can vote once in the comments of this video and another time on Instagram on the picture that's kind of linked to this video. You'll see it. It'll have all the options for voting. Remember to vote on both. Last time, I think we got quite a few votes on Instagram, which was really good, and a lot of votes for Chip Like Messi. It kind of won by a landslide in the end. But make sure if you want the video you want to be done to win, that you are getting your votes in. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned some from it. If you're new to Simply Soccer, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video and share it with your teammates as well. And I'll see you on the next one.